Well, on this channel, we'll be talking about a lot of things. I mainly want to talk about TTC journey. So, I had my first son when I was a teenager. Yes, I was a teen mom and I made it through. I survived. Okay, but yes, I was a teen mom and it was hard going through school, but I made it. And then I didn't have another child until these lights are really dark. Light. Okay. I didn't have another child until till my oldest was about 12 years old. So 12 years later, had another baby. And he is adorable. I love my boo. I know people ask like, why did you start over after 12 years? Because I just want a baby. I just want a baby. I love babies. I love kids. I love kids. So that brings to the conversation. I want another kid. And one reason I don't want my youngest son to grow up without, it's hard with my oldest. He didn't have, a sibling to grow up with or someone to talk to. And a lot of times, he'd be like, dang, I wish I had a sibling. And me and my sister was like 8 years apart. So I felt like I wish me and my sister was closer in age. I mean, we're good now. We're both adults and I love her to death, but I understand how my oldest feels. So I don't want my youngest to go through that. I want him to have a sibling to grow up with, like 2 years apart, 3 years apart. So I was on Depo for 2 years because I definitely didn't want a baby when I went for my 6-week checkup. Shout out to all the moms that do have babies when they go to that 6-week checkup. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know. But I just didn't want it to happen. So I was like, yeah, need a Depo. So Depo is really great. It's really good with helping you not get pregnant. Because every time I've been on Depo, I haven't got pregnant. Now, the only issue is when you get off, it may take you some time to get pregnant. They say about 6 months to a year, it may take you to get pregnant. So I was a little optimistic and I was like, okay, I got off of Depo in July. July, August, September, October. I got my first period in November. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be pregnant for New Year's because I'm going to bring in my New Year's, have a good time. So I was just like, let's wait till after New Year's. So right after New Year's, it was like baby dancing time. Okay. But so I was just like really excited. And when I was like 10 DPO, I started taking pregnancy tests. And I got like the next day around 11 DPO, I got a faint line. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Long story short, I was not pregnant. I was not pregnant. So that was hard to deal with because I just so thought like first round, we're gonna get pregnant. Like, that was not reality. So I started my menstrual cycle and that was really upsetting for me. But that was my first round, and most people say, it's just your first round. Like, some people it takes a while and some people happen fast, but some people it does take some time. So I was just like, get yourself together. It is okay. Right, y'all? It's okay. So I'm gonna try again. And I want y'all to come along with me on my TTC journey. And I've watched so many YouTube videos of moms and their TTC journeys and getting pregnant, and I mean, I'm talking about hours of videos. So I want y'all to come along for this journey with me. Not only am I going to have TTC videos, I chopped my hair off. My hair was like right here, but it was really damaged. it was like falling out. Like every time I brush it, it was falling out. So I chopped it off. So now it's like about that short. So I will be having my natural hair journey because I want to grow my hair naturally. So I will be showing that, my TTC journey. I also will be just having day in the life for, you know, mom with a toddler, because I have a toddler. I also have a 14-year-old that wants to be a YouTuber. So I will be helping him with that. I also love giving advice. So if I, excuse me. Oh, girl. So if I find a situation where somebody asked a question, I felt like, oh, you know, I can give my advice. It's just advice, guys. It's just advice. So don't beat me up if y'all don't like my advice. It's just advice. It's my opinion. You do not have to run with my opinion, but sometimes I feel like I do give good opinions. So I definitely will give my advice and help anyone that I can, because I love helping people. And if something that I said can help someone, I'm all for it. So I hope y'all come along for this journey with That's So Jazz, and subscribe to my channel for all the new videos. I will be uploading twice a week. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.